Hi there, it's Rob, video number 13, and this is all about software as a service, SaaS, or software per se, the actual software, plugins, WordPress themes. These are all things that you can build and make a lot of money online. Now, I've casually just put all of this in like a single little thing here, when in fact it could have a thing 10 times the size of this entire video course. So it will have a large portion going for it when I do detailed things. For now, let me just tell you this. There's a lot of things related to software or software as a service. There's the software where you manufacture software and you sell it and you get a once-off price. So it can be a plugin, a theme, it can be a thing that does whatever it is. I can't think of it any right now, but there are millions of them. Okay. And then there's the service kind, and software as a service would be, there's millions of those too, but very often they are service for the marketing industry or for business to business, business to middleman, business to end user. So business to middleman, I'll show you an example now, that'll be zappable. But then there's software for emails, there's apps, all of these are things that if you can get people to build them for you, you don't even have to be able to build them, you just have to know where the gap is and build it. So especially apps fall into that. Let me answer the question here, is this a fit for fibro? It's okay, but because it covers such a wide area, some of these will be bad for fibro because of deadlines and pressures and clients and stress, okay, and others easy. What's nice about software like this, very often it's a monthly payment. So you sign up one person, two person, pretty soon you've got, pick any number, 10,000 people all paying you $100 a month. Some of these big boys are doing that, huge numbers. My other question that I've asked for all of these is, how hard is it and how long would it take to do or to make money? Yeah, that's a completely how long is a piece of string question. Obviously, you're going to have every kind. You can do the B2 business to middleman one, zappable, I'll show you, and be making money within days. So how you approach this, let me go to, I've opened a few, so let me show you what we're talking about. Pinflux. This is one I own. I bought this. I bought it all the way up to agency. And what it does is it's software that promotes your Pinterest for you. Okay, do I use it? No. I've got 100 of these that I've bought and not ever used. There we go. Here we go. 3,000 plus active Pinflux users. So that gives you an idea as to how many they sold. But this one was a once-off payment. So check it out, pricing. Oh, there we go. Sorry, my bad. Monthly. Interesting. I bought it on a once-off. So that was on the launch. Huh. Maybe because I've got an agency one. I don't have a clue. But there we go. So work it out. Just at a guess. There's your $10 a month. And what did he brag about? 3,000. That's $30,000 a month income. That's not bad for a little bit of a Pinterest, a little bit of ha-ha. Here's one that I pay, I don't know how much I pay. Continuous Rob, that's me. It's cheap. It's like $3 or $5 a month I pay. And then they will backlink, but they will index my backlinks. They'll index my links. Not just backlinks, they'll do indexing. They're an indexer. There's a whole lot of arguments online whether they work or not. Have I ever bothered to use them in the last year? Once. So they've received $35 or $40 from me in the last year, I think, and I've used it for less than $5 worth of work. Bad Rob. Wow, this is fancy, right? But they'll process up to 3,000 URLs a month. I think I get 10 a day or something. So I'm on the cheapy package. Typical. So I'm not going to go in here and prove to you how inefficiently unorganized I am with my backlinks. But the point is that I pay them every single month. Now, if they've got 1,000 or 10,000 people each paying only my $3, they're doing just fine. And yes, they've got to have people that do what they do, but I have a feeling their software does it for them. Now, here's a cool one. This is SEMrush. Get 7-day free trial. They're bragging of 4 million users. Now, whether those are current or not, I doubt it. Oh, come on. Just show me the price. It's not cheap, this lot. So I think I have to click this to actually see the numbers. By the way, when they hide the numbers from you, that's amusing. I don't want to go there. I'm guessing, but I think this is $100 a month. And this is SEO stuff. This, if I'm correct, SEO Quake. So if I take a site like this, it gives you these kind of insights. Indexing, SEMrush. This is SEMrush. So it ranks itself as the 22,000th most important site in the world. I figure it knows how to rank itself. But anyway, point is that is software as a service. Right, Animoto, I was in here this morning playing. Rob A, here's my videos. You pay a monthly fee. If you want to be the pro, you want to proper videos, they're starting at $5 a month. I mean, here we go, let's see pricing. But the $5 is terrible, because you can only do that. You need HD, so now we go $22. In fact, here's one. I paid for my email marketing at... Oh, that's so bad. I don't remember who I paid all this money to for all those years. Aweber. I paid them $25 or $19.50. Call it $20 just for argument's sake. I paid them that much a month for 2 years without using it. Now, don't think I'm moaning that I didn't use it. My own fault. I never got to doing it. Now, let's jump to this. This is Zappable. This was the one that in here I said is business to, etc. This Zappable, I've got reviews. Oh, if I can just get that back. This is software. I've got a link for this. Ask me for the link so I can make my commission, please. Is a beautiful way to make business normally. So this was one of my top 5 business ways or opportunities that I was promoting before fibromyalgia. With fibromyalgia, I'm not certainly sure it's that clever, because you've got clients, and clients are whatever. 39. It was 79, eh? This thing builds apps for people, and then you charge them per month. I think for... It's drag and drop style app builder. Basically, you go into a place, you build them an app. I have a suspicion that this is like a light version, or you can only do it for 1 or maybe 5, I don't know. But anyway, you watch this lot, and you're going to go where it's not the 4-minute version. You want to get the real training. And you got to see it to believe it. It's totally freaking amazing. As to how clever, you watch this and you start to think, whoa. I would have used it. Let me get off of Zappable and just go here. I would have used it. Let me go back to this and tell you how I would have applied it. I would have created a directory that had a classified facility, but it would have been in an authority blog, and it would have been for pizzas. So basically what I would have done is taken a page for every single pizza place. Let's start with small. So I'd go to my suburb and I'd find all 15 pizza places, and I'd look up their WordPress websites, or their websites, sorry, my bad, not WordPress, and I'd give them a full page. I'd then choose 5 of them and put them on a page that I'd optimize for traffic. So that page would have 2,000 words. It would be Sunninghill Pizzas, the suburb, right? Brantford here, West Brand Pizzas. And I would get it so that I'm ranking for that page, and Google will send me people, and I will then send them in the beginning to all of those people for free. Okay. I would then go to those people. So I'm combining my skills here. So I'm already combining my classified and my directory. So basically, when I'm finished, I will have 10,000, let's pick it, it's going to be in South Africa. I would have 10,000 pizza places listed on a single directory. You could come to my pizza directory and find a pizza place, 10 of them per suburb, per town, okay. I would then go to those people, and the pages that I've consolidated, I'd tell everybody it's free. If you're happy, you've got your directory page, it's free. You want to be on this page, and it's $10 a month. Okay. Now I would have a page per suburb. So in a suburb like Johannesburg, I would have had, I don't know how many suburbs, I'll just say 50. So I would have 3 sites times $10. That's $30 times 50. I can't do it. 30 times 50, is that $1,500? $1,500 per city. So times that, let's say, only by 5. I'd have a $10,000 a month income only from the directory side, the classifieds and directory. But then I'd go back to that software Zappable, and I'd go to each pizza place one by one and build them an app. And I'd prove to them I can bring them business. I'd teach them how to use the push notifications. Blah, 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 blah. I'm on 11 minutes and starting to teach you how to do push notifications. But basically, I would make that app so indispensable to that guy that he will carry on paying me a few numbers. So to keep the app running, it would be cheap. It would be literally $5 a month. To do push notifications, I would be a lot more. So, and I say a lot more. I'd give him a one push notification a week option. I'd give him one per day. I'd give him that kind of thing. And that way I'd build Zappable into my system, that there will come a point when you won't be able to say pizzas without the industry knowing, well, without Rob, we'd all be out of business. I would start to run pizza bundles. I would I would get the public to visit my site and buy packages of pizza vouchers, that kind of thing, down the line. But ultimately, it wouldn't be long before I'd have a $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 a month income from a single pizza website in a single country like South Africa. With that level of money, I could then go and repeatedly build it again and again and again across the world, country by country. Obviously, the USA would be huge. It's literally a market of 50 times bigger the South African market, and that's fine. You just grow it as big as your cash flow allows. So sorry, now I'm really getting right off of it. So the point is that there's tons of ways of doing software. Very often the quickest, easiest thing is a WordPress plugin, WordPress themes. You know that I promote Divi. Let me pause this and go and look. Excuse me. Okay. So I'm a member. $89 a year. Right, that's fine. 600,000. I didn't have to jump off there. 600,000 people. 600,000 people at $89 a year. That's $53 million. Okay, but that's per year. So divided by 12. He's making $4.5 million a month from Elegant Themes. And I can tell you when I joined, it was a long ago, and there were definitely not 600,000, there were 1,000 people. So in the beginning, when you start this kind of thing, you got to make sure you're as good as the best, and you got to keep building it and building it. And this is what Nick has done. 10 out of 10. Obviously, I love what he's doing. But you can do anything. Let's just try something weird. In fact, no weird needed. Let's do WordPress themes. Plugins, my bad. So WordPress plugins would go under WordPress, install WordPress plugins, choose from thousands of plugins. Let's just go into there. Premium and free, can you see? So you would go in here I think these are actually for WordPress. Can you see? So you can do an email subscription plugin or related posts. You can do WooCommerce, and okay, these are actual WordPress ones. Jetpack. Can you see? Software as a service. So I'm out of here. Let me just say that come down to it when the time comes. I promise to show you a lot of really cool options in there. Do I recommend you do it as fibro? No. As you can see, it's right down the bottom. I would still go with any combination of these first two or three. But it works. And if you're, what's the word? If you're pretty techie, a little bit of training and being a little bit of a, you can even just market this. So let me just go backwards. But then now you're talking affiliate marketing. So you start off by doing, you promote email marketing. You do an email marketing courses. I can show you where. I can give you 10. If you're a paid member of this site, I will give you 10 email marketing PLR products with pleasure, which you can then go and promote, rechange, readjust, put it up on your website, etc. And anyway, so now you've got an authority blog on email marketing, right? And on there you promote the top 5, and you promote it as such email marketing platforms like Aweber. Remember, you're getting a 30% of that $20 a month that I was paying, that I paid for 2 years. You're getting 30% of that money. I think it's 30%. It doesn't matter. You're making a commission. Okay, on top of that, you can put together your own plugins. And in the beginning, you give it away for free, the light version. And now it's a simple plugin that works on WordPress. You have to know what you're doing, or you have to pay somebody $50,000 to build it for you. Either way, and there's lots of ways of doing that. Wow, I've gone so long on this video. Sorry about this, people. But anyway, at some point, your app and your plugin or whatever it all is related to email marketing will get bigger and bigger and bigger, and literally you can then become this like a major plugin developer, to where you can drop your authority site. You don't even need it anymore. People will be telling other people there's 1 million people using whatever it is, and all you do is keep it working and unhacked, and you'll be fine. Wow, let me get out of here and get on to the next one. What's the next one? CPA. That's cool. Okay, take care. Cheers.